Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to All-Stars Majors Little League All-Star Area Tournament. And we've got Sholo versus Blue Ridge, and the game is already in progress. And Dr. Love, where are we at right now?
That last hitter was Nolan Hatch for the Sholo All-Stars. He's the
Ryan Kishbaugh.
Right, he was the third batter. Ryan Kishbaugh was the second batter. We'll start it off with Mikey. Mikey struck out to start off the inning.
Oh, right.
Things look kind of sad for Sholo, but then the next hitter, Ryan Kishbaugh, got a base hit. And then Hatch come up just now. Oh, that's a tricky play there, too. Hatch come up and gets a base hit, which advances Kishbaugh to second. And now on the pitch to Jeremy Kishbaugh, both runners advance up one base. So we have runners on second and third for Sholo. Hitter now is the twin of Jeremy Kishbaugh, Ryan. And the count on him is going to be 1-1, one ball and a strike, one out. First inning. This is a win or go home situation for both of these teams. Nice changeup by the pitcher. Nice pitch. One ball and two strikes.
Dr. Love, you can be doing anything, but you always know exactly what's happening in the game.
I don't have a clue. I just made all that up.
I've never seen anything like it. You just...
And I can't even find my car. I don't know.
You can tell us exactly who's what and where.
I'm excited. I love Little League Baseball. It's the greatest time of my life when I was a kid. Big swing and a miss. Catcher drops it, but he goes to first. But here comes the run home. Beautiful. I would have given up the out at first to keep the runner from coming home. So Ryan Kishbaugh on the throw to get his brother out at first after the strikeout is going to come home and give the Sholo All-Stars the lead 1-0. Nolan Hatch going to advance to third, and Jeremy ends up getting thrown out. But it's almost like a sacrifice strikeout there for out number two. Your hitter now is going to be Big Ray Pedroza. Struggled the first game of the Sholo All-Stars on the mound. He just got too nervous because he can pitch. He's got a great arm, but he was really trying to aim it instead of throwing it. I talked to Coach Hall earlier today, way earlier, and we talked about getting these kids to relax and have fun. And when they come over from warming up over at the high school field earlier, they're all soaking wet. So I think they went over there and had some fun. So
in the sprinklers.
Hey, it's a great day to be a kid. They need to just not get so nervous. It's not the end of the world. We'll see if it worked on Pedroza here. A big hit, line drive past the right fielder, all the way to the fence. Hatch is going to just walk in. There goes Big Ray, round in second, go to third. The cutoff man didn't get hit, and guess what? In the park home run, the water worked. Pedroza line shot past the right fielder to the pitcher. And I believe Coach Hall with the water fight got these Sholo All-Stars having fun. One swing in the bat for Ray, and he gives the Sholo All-Stars a 3-0 lead here in the first inning. And I'm in severe pain from sweat going in my eyeball. Sweet mama, that hurt. I'm not a kid. It's not a great day to be me. I'm going to go see Coach Hall in between innings, see if he'll pour some water on me. Man down. Or almost
Man down in the broadcast
almost
booth.
down. Almost down. Oh. This is a big name here for the Sholo All-Stars. Gaylord. Everybody chanced this. They did in the first game. See if he's having fun today. Big swing and a miss. Getting him even the count at 1-1. He struggled in their first game. He waits the pitch. There's that off speed. It's going to step high. Who's this on the mound for the Jackets is, what I forgot, Kisei. And he's doing great. Oh, that's a nice ground over to third. Nice catch. First base just in time for out number 3. But the Sholo All-Stars in their wet shirts, looks like they're having fun. They managed to put 3 across home plate to give them a lead, 3-0 over the Blue Ridge All-Stars.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars. Game of the week, it is the area tournament here, and it's Sholo versus Blue Ridge. And we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing. or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again, or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Our batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
Live coverage here of the Area 2 tournament. And
it's also a Bruce Springsteen concert.
That's right.
Yeah.
My name's Jean Barton alongside Dr. Love. And Dr. Love, can you explain to everybody what's happening with this game?
Well, I'm watching the concert right now, but yeah, I was looking for my lighter so I could flick it and hold it up. Dang it. Sholo put 3 runs across home plate in the top of the first inning, and we're just barely starting the bottom of the first inning.
All right, this is Donovan Hanridge, your batter for Blue Ridge. He is number 9, and he plays center fielder today for Blue Ridge. Start off there with the ball 1.
On the bump for the Sholo All-Stars,
Okay,
he's going to be
found
one of the Kish-Ba duo, the Bash Boys here. It's the taller, lengthier one.
Ooh, big swing and a miss on Donovan Hanridge. Strike 1. 1-1's your count.
Jeremy Kish-Ba.
All right, nice hit. Gets past the third baseman, gets past the shortstop, and Donovan's going to make it safely to home base. Sorry, first base. Let's see
If
if that was
anybody
a
else would have missed it,
premonition.
he might could have made it. Third baseman missed it, and the shortstop missed
Now,
the rebound.
Isn't the other Kish-Ba the catcher? Isn't
No.
it? No?
We've seen that when we covered him
Oh,
in
but
regular
no,
season.
it's not. I see.
He's out in center field, I
Oh, okay.
believe, is where they said they're going to put him.
Oh, okay. So now we've got number 10, Kisei, is your batter.
And he's the
I bet I
pitcher.
can find
He's the pitcher for the Jackets, and is doing a
Jaden
great job.
Kisei is his name.
We didn't have a chance to cover him in the regular season. That's the one team we didn't cover.
You know what? I covered him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, remember I stood on top of the dugout.
Oh, yeah.
And so that I recognize these names, and these boys are awesome from Blue Ridge. They're good players. They're fun to watch.
And they're younger brothers of the people that we cover in high school.
Yeah.
So it seems like we know them already.
That is fun. That ball almost got past the catcher, but it didn't. So, but in that game, that's why I was thinking those Kish-Ba twins. They played catcher and pitcher.
You're exactly
that
right.
way. So 1-2 is the count right now on Jaden Kisei. Nice hit. So Chopper gets past the pitcher over to the third baseman. Good throw over to first. Nice catch. Big stretch by the first baseman for Sholo. But he makes it safely,
You know
but
why-
still a good catch.
You know why that made such a slow, high first hop? Did you hear it hit home plate when he hit it?
No.
Did you hear that?
Is that right?
And it just was a slow, high. No one had a chance to field it.
Wow. Preston Powers is, well, it's impossible for me to figure out what's happening here. Preston Powers is the first baseman for Sholo. Nice stretch on that, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it
Dr.
was.
Love?
They just couldn't get the ball over there. They had to wait for the ball to get down to where they could reach it.
Yeah.
That was a high one hop blooper off home plate.
Oh, nice pitch. That's a strike on number 44. That's Ashcraft. I can get you
Coach
his first name.
Ashcraft's son,
Okay, great.
and we
news.
know he can slug the ball.
Oh, you know it.
We covered it.
And he's a nice hit right over to first. Good stop also by the first baseman for Sholo. Preston Powers on it, gets that ball, stopped, and easily over to first base for a easy out. Out number 1. Now we've got Martinez up to bat. And
Runners in scoring position for the Jackets.
Oh, what
Look
a
at that.
hit. Look at that, Dr.
Oh,
Love.
my goodness.
Nice hit out
Drop
to right
stand
field.
fair.
And We've got one runner, two runners coming across home plate.
Right-handed hitter that all the outfield shifted over, and he drops it right in along the line in the right field.
So Donovan Hanridge and Jaden Kisei came across home plate, and that was a nice double there for Martinez.
Beautiful clutch hit
Gosh,
there.
that was a beautiful hit. You're so right. Okay, so now we're going to have McShane up to bat.
I love that name, McShane.
Gannon McShane. Remember that part? Gannon McShane.
Sound like an Irish detective or something, an Irish cop. Gannon McShane. Hey, McShane, how are you? Just had to throw that in there.
I've been on the beat all night.
That's it. I'll tell you how I am. I'm fixing to haul you to jail. I know all your secrets. No, you don't. McShane, you don't know nothing.
Don't miss the series Monday nights at 9.
Yeah, on
Starring Dr.
I
Love.
don't know what next. We're
Gannon
yet to
McShane.
we're yet to decide.
All right.
On the Silver Creek channel.
There you go. Ball 2.
I stopped by the Sholo catcher there. Gary G. I don't know how to say his name. Mikey G. Kenny G's son.
Gargiulo.
Gargiola.
Gargiulo. I'm not sure.
Patch
Okay.
on third.
Oh,
there you
good
go.
stuff.
Got to
We
get
got
him
a
in a pickle.
Oh, we
They
got a
thought he
pickle.
was going to go to first to
over
get
to
the
second.
runner. Pickle, pickle.
And they tagged him. He's out. They caught him in that pickle as he was going to third. No, is he safe? Are you kidding me? I'm
You what?
sorry. I thought,
No,
they
he's
did
out.
say
He's
out.
out.
I was about to say,
Called him out.
are my eyes and my mind saying two different things? So he's out.
Yep, and I'm putting a big P for pickle.
Okay, and that was Martinez in the pickle.
Out number 2. They thought for sure he's going to go ahead and go to first to get the batter out at first. Good fake by Hatch. Oh,
There goes Gannon McShane. Putting the Jets on to steal second base. So Brown is our batter right now for Blue Ridge. And let's see here. Dylan Brown, I believe is his name.
I got an R Brown.
Oh, R. Brown. That's right. You are right. No.
I think his name is Ricky Brown. That's a cool sounding name.
Rocky. You were
Rocky.
close.
I was close. I like Ricky
Wow.
better. You need to talk to his parents. Rocky Brown, that don't sound.
One change
Are they
of the
archaeologists or what? What's your
vowel
kid's
and
name?
it'll be fine.
Rocky
That's
Brown.
a nice
Brown
try.
Rock. That's what we do for a living.
That's what we do for a living.
We're archaeologists.
Oh, I'm about to
Take
say
our work
Brown
home
Rock.
with us. Oh,
Ooh,
there's
nice
that
hit.
hit.
Gets past the first baseman.
Howard.
Here he comes.
Howard dodged it. Here's the relay. Oh!
Oh,
Nailed
they
it.
got him.
He should have slid. That's the rules too. You got to slide. If he'd have slid, it'd been safe.
And that's McShane out as he was sliding home for out number 3.
After 1, the score is Sholo 3, Blue Ridge
So it's
2.
fielder's choice. That still takes up Rocky Brown's at bat. But McShane's going to be your last out because he tried to just run instead of sliding.
Oh, Blue Ridge got 2 runs on the board. Dr. Love, we got a close game here as Sholo leads 3-2.
1 inning to play. Yes, it's going to be a good one.
Now, remember, whoever wins this one's going to advance and play tomorrow night
For
a chance to move on to the district tournament. So this is a be-all, end-all game for both these teams.
exactly it. Win or go home.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week. It's All-Stars area tournament here live from the Silver Creek Field right next to the Snowflake High School. We're going to be back in 60 seconds. Back in 60 seconds.
Your car is like an extension of you. So TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services is exactly who you will call to take extra care and pride in making your car look its best all around. People are talking about TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services and the amazing work they do for your vehicle. They offer hand washes or power washes, plus interior detailing starting at $80 and exterior detailing starting at $100. Please call for an estimate 928-537-8377. TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services at Splash Car Wash in Sholo. Like their page on Facebook.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
HD on our website, kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. Thanks for joining us. And Sholo versus Blue Ridge here. for the All-Stars Area 2 tournament.
This is so they can move on, or they're all going to be upset and go home. Coming up to bat here for the Sholo All-Stars. In the top of the second inning, leading off is going to be Breck Williams, number 5. He's the second baseman for the Sholo All-Stars. There's a second pitch from Kisei outside for a ball, brings the count to 1-1. On Williams, Sholo leads over Blue Ridge 3-2. Oh, he leans back, he gets a piece of it. Slow roller to shortstop. There's a throw.
Nice
That
throw.
one could have went either way right there. That's good hustle by short-legged Williams. He almost outran it.
But that was great throw by the
Great throw,
shortstop,
great throw.
Gannon
Great throw.
McShane.
Oh, McShane, you run us again. You know, I don't like him no more. I'll get you, McShane. First pitch to Preston Powers, the first baseman. You know, Preston Powers is a great baseball player. I'm a little disappointed in the way he played dodgeball with that last hit towards him at first. High fly ball into center field for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Out number 2 there.
That'll bring up number
Nice
9,
hit, but
Diego
just a long out.
Cholo.
That's going to bring up the number 9 hitter for the Sholo All-Stars. Bottom of the order, Diego Campos, number 4. He's the right fielder. Wow, fastball, catches the outside corner, looks a little bit low. Called strike 1. I see him coming back with the changeup. Nope, another fastball right down the middle, blows it past him, swinging on strike 2. Now we're going to see the off-speed pitch. Campos going to pound it. Once again, I was wrong, but he did pound it. Nice catch by the second baseman. Smallest kid on the Blue Ridge team out there. That is, you might know him,
Oh.
Jay Barton. Gene, are you playing?
Jay Spartan. It's
Jay
not my
Spartan.
Jay Spartan, no relation.
Hot
But
grounder.
boy, he did a great job.
Bad bounce, great. He fielded it perfectly over to first base, just in time for out number 3. So after 1.5 innings play, score remains the same. Your Sholo All-Stars 3, Blue Ridge All-Stars 2.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week. And we're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you'd like to join us there, kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows.
So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed that's written all over your face.
Cable One, the face of fast.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
Major League All-Stars the final games of the Major League All-Stars coming to you live from the Little League baseball field in Snowflake, the SC baseball field. Silver Creek is what the Snowflake Taylor Little League has turned into, and we've seen some great baseball up to bat for the Blue Ridge All-Stars. Starting off the bottom of the second inning is going to be
Oh, that's Jake Esparza.
Jake Esparza.
And what, 2 strikes on Jake right now, right?
Yes, it is. It's a second strike.
Okay. Just had to speak with Eric Drury, who's doing a great job monitoring our live streaming, and that was a great pitch right there for strike number 3. Wow, strikeout.
Bring up Barton, the second baseman for Blue Ridge, number 2.
Jace Barton now is your batter for Blue Ridge. Well, that breeze feels good, Dr. Love,
Yes,
doesn't
it does. It's kind of drying out that sweat burn sensation in my eye. When you know it, I had to go in my non-Bell palsy eye where I feel the pain. If it had just been on
Gotta
the other
even
side of my
things-
forehead, I could have lived with it.
Even things out. That was a ball. Our batter once
It is
again
a baseball tournament.
is Jace, Jace Barton. How could I forget that?
I don't know.
And nice strike there on Barton. Yeah, I love the looks of that on the back of his shirt. That looks nice.
I like the way he wears his pants. He's not very big. He's one of the smaller kids on both teams. And he goes
there
for
it
the high
goes.
pitch.
Is it going to be? Oh, no. Almost got right over here to the concession stand. So that ball's going to go foul for strike
Into
number 2.
Otter Pop Bill.
Ooh, nice. That'd be good right about now.
Send those nagging kids over here and let them earn their treat for the day. Or make them earn you a treat. I don't mind.
One.
Make
and
America
two's your
great
count.
again.
One Otter Pop at a time.
One Otter Pop or one bad kid at a time.
Oh, no, he got a good. Oh, wait. Oh, man, almost got some spectators very close. It almost knocked that boy in the noggin.
He needs to get it so he can at least get a popsicle to put on that knot on his head.
Oh, my goodness, that was a close one. It went through an easy up tent that some folks have they're sitting in these nice, relaxing chairs watching the game, and that grazed that boy's head.
I think they're easy up thieves. Because see how they're sitting behind the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's under the tent. So maybe they needed to get
wrong
hit.
with that.
Yeah.
Why would you not want to sit
Yeah, you
underneath
set up
the
the tent and then you sit on the backside? What, because the breeze is back there? Header than a wall.
That's claustrophobic if I've ever seen it.
I don't know. I think it's just tent thievery.
All right, that was a swinging strikeout there for Jace Spartan for out number 2. Now we've got up to bat Harris, and I'm having trouble reading
This
my...
is Franco.
Oh, Franco
Franco,
Harris.
named
okay.
after the Hall of Fame
hot dog?
Steelers running back,
All
Franco Harris. And
Oh,
his
yeah,
is
that's right.
This
That's
is probably
right.
one of the biggest kids out of both teams.
Right, boy, what a difference between him and Barton, who was up to
Yes.
bat a minute ago. It just shows you what happens with the, as people are growing at different spurts. Now, are you going to have to go to the chiropractor after that?
Oh, I flinched. I wasn't ready for that one. Franco hits it way too hard. Franco's getting steroid tested after this game. Yeah.
Okay, that is a ball. So 1-1 on Franco Harris.
They could make Barton like 5 pairs of baseball pants out of Franco's one.
They could, one leg.
One leg.
Oh, nice.
Man, big swing.
That was a good pitch. He knew it, and he took a big swing at it.
If he straightens one of these babies out, it's going to fly.
And it went foul, so that's strike number 2. 1 and 2's your count. 2 outs right now on Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge is
Trailing by 1.
trailing by 1. Thank you, Dr. Lovey.
Storing these babies up for when I start sweating again. I just drop them to my friend. You don't see nothing over there. You're not watching. I do.
He loves it. 2 and 2's your count.
They're paying out twice. The Otter Pops with me working up here. One for the kid and one for me.
Oh.
High off-speed pitch.
Big swing and a miss. I would think that'd be hard to go from such a
That's about
drastic
the-
difference in batters.
That's about the only place you could put that to where he couldn't hit it was
yeah,
that high.
Yeah.
And
It's a
kids
good pitch.
always want the high ball for some reason. And he couldn't reach it.
So where we're at, we have got 3 up, 3 down is where we're at.
3 strikeouts right
and
there.
the pitcher today doing that 3 up, 3 down.
Is one of the
Kishbaugh.
Kishbaugh duo, yeah.
Jeremy Kishbaugh, good job on the mound for Sholo. And the score is 3, Sholo, Blue Ridge 2. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars Majors Area 2 Tournament. And streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Black
All right,
Diamond
you're
Auto
clear.
Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Birds with the red beak, and they would bop into water, kind of like that. That was a move that you were doing just a second ago. It made me think of that.
I call it the trying to hear the changes move, or the bobbing bird from a gift shop.
Yeah, right.
You know where they sold them? Stuckies along the interstate.
Oh, there you go. That's
when Stuckies went out of business.
That was
no more bobbing birds. Have you seen one since?
No, I haven't.
Telling you what, they need to put Ma Bell back together and Stuckies. It would make America great again.
All right, we are here live. We're coming to the top of the third. Boy, this is a fast-moving game, Dr. Love.
Oh, don't jinx us, please. Don't jinx us. You've done this in the past.
Then it turns into hours.
Go ahead and get a snack. Yeah, it's going to be a while now. She jinxed us.
It's Majors All-Stars, Show Low versus Blue Ridge, Area 2.
And the Show Low All-Stars are back up to bat here in the top of the third. And Mikey G, his Uncle Kenny would be proud. He's probably blowing that sax right now. Mikey G was the big base hit right over second base. Leadoff hitter on base, and that's going to bring up to the plate the center fielder, the shorter of the Kishbaugh duo, Ryan Kishbaugh, number 1. There's a pitch, show him bunt, gonna lay down a beautiful bunt, spectacular bunt. That's as good as it gets, and the ball's gonna get past first baseman. And everybody's going to advance. He overthrows.
And second baseman wasn't even looking.
There's the throw home. They could have nailed Kishbaugh third, but he tried to keep the runner from scoring. One beautiful bunt scores the runner from first base.
That's going to bring up Nolan Hatch, number 3.
It's all the way to third off a bunt.
Kishbaugh gets on an error on the first baseman, who just didn't get his glove down low enough. Wasn't a perfect throw, but it was fieldable. And then he tried to hurry up and get it to second and overthrew Barton, and the carnival began.
So the score now, 4-2. 4-2.
And Jeremy Kishbaugh's on third. First pitch to Nolan Hatch to be high and inside. Ball 1. That was a perfect textbook bunt.
It really was.
By Kishbaugh.
Absolutely was. Perfectly placed.
And the other night, Sholo couldn't get a bunt down. Pitch.
Ooh.
That's a little bit lower and a little bit more inside.
I mean, right through
Hatch.
the eardrums.
Yeah. The benches would be clearing about now. But you can see Commander McNeil, he's not going nowhere in a hurry. So he's not upset about his pitcher almost getting hit.
He brought his lawn chair. It's the 4th of July
chair
weekend.
And snacks and no
pretty,
socks.
Pretty soon we're going to see a fishing pole come out of the dugout.
And he's showing his arms off like, look at me, I've been working out and got a 10. If any of his coworkers here is talking about him, I'm going to jail. Please have bond money ready. Counts now 3-1 on Hatch. Here comes
Oh
a
my
pitch.
goodness,
Oh,
are
he
you
gets a piece of that one.
Steve Reel is in the house. Hey, Steve.
Okay, someone call the cops.
Oh, yeah, Steve,
That's my man.
He lives dangerously.
Sholo Cougars.
Wow.
That's not Donald Trump up there. Yeah, it is Donald Trump. Sweet
Oh.
mama, I love you, Steve.
All right, great.
They're going to go to
hit over
first.
to third.
He scared Kishbaugh back, though. He stumbled getting back to third. Nice hit, but it gets fielded cleanly over to first. For out number 1.
So,
what's a 5-1? One away there. It's going to bring the second member of the Kishbaugh duo, big Jeremy Kishbaugh. The pitcher, late swing there. He didn't like it at first, liked it a little bit late. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So we've still got Ryan Kishbaugh on third, right?
Ryan's still on third, 1 away. Oh. Kishbaugh just got suckered on that change up there. For strike number 2, he needs to relax. Kishbaugh can hammer this ball if he just relax. Slow down, take a breath. Kisei's doing a great job on the bump for the Jackets. There's a pitch.
Oh. You said it, Steve
Sound
Reel.
effects are brought to you by Stephen Reel.
That kind of lets you know it was a little bit low and on the inside. Oh, look at that. Look at that hat. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Big swing and a miss.
Way high, way high. Swing and a miss for out number 2. And another K to go on Kisei's record here. And coming up to the plate is going to be Big Ray Pedraza.
Hey, he's our home run man.
Yes, he is. Got a great hit back in the first inning. Inside the park home run.
Are
He's going to
you
hammer the
serious?
first pitch. Shallow right field. He can't decide where it is.
Oh!
Beautiful adjustment by the right fielder. Went back and then up and then back and up. Finally gets underneath for a black diamond auto glass. Fly ball. Out number 3. The Sholo Allstars are going to leave one runner out there on third, but they're going to get one across the plate to bring the score now. Sholo 4, Blue Ridge 2.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars. It's the Majors Area 2 tournament. We're live from the Silver Creek Field, which is out here in Snowflake, right next to Snowflake High School. We're streaming this game live in HD on our website as well, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching, S&D. Car batteries, cha-ching, S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
Your car is like an extension of you. So TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services is exactly who you would call to take extra care and pride in making your car look its best all around. People are talking about TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services and the amazing work they do for your vehicle. They offer hand washes or power washes, plus interior detailing starting at $80 and exterior detailing starting at $100. Please call for an estimate, 928-537-8377. TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services at Splash Car Wash in Sholo. Like their page on Facebook.
Boy, music's over. But we learned some new moves from Steve Reel. You keep your entire body still and just move your right leg.
Little head, Bob. You have to have a little head, but you have to have the look.
Yeah.
I just realized you don't even have to have the music. You can't hear it anyway.
All right.
The ugliest trophy girl in racing, but I love you to death, Steve.
All right. Okay, it's Little League Majors All-Stars Tournament, live from the Silver Creek Field. Blue Ridge, Sholo versus Blue Ridge. Sholo's leading by 2, 4-2, and our batter is Donovan Henridge back at the top of the order.
Back to the top of the order. Ball 1.
Oh, now he swings at that one. It's going to be 1-1.
Would have been
we're
2-1
in the
for sure. 2-0.
Bottom of the third, right?
Bottom of the third. Sholo leads 4-2.
Thank you.
Fastball stays low by Kishba. We're on the air, little boy. Nice hit. Jean was going to say it, but she's choking. EMTs are here. To the second baseman. Over to first just in time for...
One out.
She had a hard time getting it out. Steve's doing Heimlich. Or he's dancing with her, I don't know.
4-3.
Either way,
That was
she
a
got out
4-3,
1 out.
Typical 4-3.
Typical 4-3.
So that's going to bring up Jaden Kisei, your batter. So 1 out right now on Blue Ridge. Jaden Kisei, big ball on the outside. Last time he was up to bat, he had a nice hit down third baseline and got himself a nice single.
And he's been pitching a great game, too, for the Jackets.
And he comes from a baseball family.
He does indeed. What's his brother's name? His brother's a great athlete. What is his name? We've announced him 1,000,001 times. He's one of my favorites. I'll think of it here in a minute. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Not. Oh, I almost thought of it.
Oh, boy, I'm trying to think of that, and I can't think of it either at the moment. Sorry, everybody, but that's 3-1 is your count right now on this Kisei.
Wow, he hammered it.
Forget
Forget his name. Look at me, he said.
It hit the Ace Hardware banner on the
Still
fence.
home, relaying it.
Oh, nice.
But he's in there safe.
Stand-up double.
Beautiful, yeah.
Ashcraft, number 44, the first base.
He just became my favorite Kisei ball player. Because I think I can remember his name. It's written down in front of me. It's really not. What's his name?
Jaden.
Jaden. I just had a J.
All right, so right now we have Ashcraft up to bat.
Who's also a big hitter if he grabs a hold of it. Didn't he lay down the bunt last inning to advance the run and then got thrown out, I think, at first?
Oh,
There's a hit.
another hit right into the pitcher's glove, thrown over to second. That runner's safe, but he is, that's a black diamond auto glass fly out.
I don't know if it was. Why did they scream at him to keep running to first then? He was already out. That was in the air.
Okay, so that's
He
out
was.
number
Black diamond
2,
auto glass.
right? We still have a runner on second. Kisei.
We'll bring up Martinez for Blue Ridge number 19.
Martinez is your batter now.
He's the one that got in the pickle in the first inning.
Well, yes, he did get in a pickle. It takes a brave soul to get in a pickle, I think.
It takes a small one to get in a pickle jar, I know that. Steve, have you ever been in a pickle? Never? Right on. Good for you, Steve.
That was a good, strong answer from Steve Reel.
Sure was. He didn't have to think about it. He knows for sure he's never been in a pickle.
No question about it. All right, so.
He got you in a pickle when you was looking at him that time in Taylor and got caught for speeding. That's kind of like getting in a pickle, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
out
were
there
looking at
trying
Steve
to
and didn't see
lead
the
myself
cop.
out of it, and Steve, you yell out, "Do you getting a ticket?" That ball went crazy over the.
I'm telling you,
batter's
you will
head.
see Steve in all the places that you would never bet $1 million you'll see him.
That's
Took
true.
an act of Congress to get behind the scenes at NASCAR, standing there resting, look across the way, who's dancing? Steve Reel, right on the track.
Our runner, Jaden Kisei, stole third base, and so he's in scoring position for Blue Ridge, and we've got a full count on our batter right now. It's Martinez. Wow!
Oh, the fastball
What
catches the outside
what
corner.
a pitch. Goodness. Right when he needed it, too, with a runner on third, full count. So there you go. No score. We're going to come back with the top of the fourth already. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you clear?
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows.
So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face.
Cable One, the face of fast.
This is the Allstars Area 2 Majors Tournament. And if I didn't know I was really here, I think I was in
I don't know nothing right now.
Okay, so it is Sholo versus Blue Ridge. We're at the Silver Creek Field. And the winner of this team will advance to play the loser of the next team tomorrow night to see who finds out who gets to advance to the district tournament. The Morgan Zampedri in for Brett Williams on Sholo. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Morgan Zampedri. Okay, we
Say
had a
now, yeah.
substitution for the Sholo side. Morgan Zampedri coming in for Rex Williams. We are here in the top of the fourth, I believe.
I didn't understand any word they've said in this whole song. Nothing. They might have been singing about a cow frying pulling it. So we're going into the
top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth. Your hitter is going to be King Gaylord, Trevin Gaylord. Number 171 rips it down the third base line. Franco Harris going to get it all the way to the fence. There's a throw to second. They cut it off. And Gaylord slides in with his first big hit of the ball game.
Now we have Morgan Zampedri is substituted in for Breck Williams. Number 7, Morgan Zampedri.
Number 7 is coming in for number 5.
Yes.
Zampedri's first at bat. Kisei's still on the bump for Blue Ridge. There's the off-speed pitch. Zampedri's going to take it out there under the glove of the third baseman into left field. Franco Harris fields it quickly, but not before Zampedri standing at first. And Gaylord's on third. No outs here. Top of the 4th inning, Cholo leads 4-2. 2 men on the corners. And your hitter's going to be first baseman Preston Powers. High ball, and he's going to drive it over the glove. Second baseman, and he's going to have a little running issue right before he got to first, but no harm, no foul. He's just going to blush a little, but he is going to knock in a run, right? Kishbaugh, no. Trevin Gaylord's going to come across home plate to extend the lead of the Show Low All-Stars over Blue Ridge, 5-2. Now we have 2 men on first and second. Your hitter is going to be, Diego Campos. That hit his helmet. No? Sound like a helmet. And home plate umpire's going to say, no, it sounded like a bat to me. Sounded like a helmet up here, didn't it, Steve? What do you think, helmet or bat? Helmet? All right, Steve, go on then. Oh, swing and a miss for strike 2. We're getting along so good, Steve. I said helmet, you said bat. Owens in the dirt, past the catcher, 1 bouncer. There goes the Show Low runners. And Zampedri's going to advance to third. He's going to put Preston Powers on second without having a running incident, too, so he is happy.
Are you counting the pitches here? Sure are. Oh, I see the counts. The 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Campos is going to drive it. High ball. Second baseman's under it. One-handed catch for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly ball. Out number 1.
Back to the top of the order for Sholo, number 2, Mikey Gargulo.
So, Mikey G. Going to come back up here. Top of the order. Top of the 4s, Mikey G got a big hit last inning and come around to score. Big lefty with the orange bat. We're going to watch Evan go by for ball 1. I heard that his uncle, Kenny G, was thinking about changing his horn to orange, I think. I don't know, I just heard that. I don't even know where I heard it from. Voices in my head, I think. Another one way outside. Mikey G's going to watch him out here. 2-0. Runners in scoring position, second and third. 1 out here. Top of the 4th, Show leads 5-2. There's a pitch. Just off the outside quarter once again with the fastball, 3-0. Coach Mikey Mike down there at first is going to get sneaky with the play calling. See if he's going to hold him off. He did. He said don't swing because that was a beautiful strike down the middle, going to bring the count to 3-1. Mikey G steps back in. There's the pitch, off-speed high off-speed pitch, high fly ball, center field. There's the out. Gaylord's still not getting, or no, that's Zampedri this time. They like staying in third, talking to Coach Hall, I guess. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly ball for out number 2. That's going to bring up to the plate number 1. He is a center fielder, the shortest of the Kishbaugh duo, Ryan Kishbaugh. Runners in scoring position, but now there's 2 outs. See if Kishbaugh can keep it going. There's a pitch, fastball, way outside to the right-handed hitter. Ball 1. Stay tuned for the big championship game. 7 o'clock after this one. It's going to be the Silver Creek All-Stars, undefeated, playing the White Mountain All-Stars, who are also undefeated. The winner is done until the area tournament starts. The loser will have to play the winner of this one to see who gets to join the champion of this division moving on. If you can win both these, if you can win this, advance from this tournament to the area tournament, win it, next round goes to the Cub Stadium down in the valley. You get to play in a big field.
Really?
Yes. What a coincidence that all the Sholo All-Star coaches are Cubs fans. The only Cubs fans in Sholo I've ever met.
That's true.
I don't know how that worked out.
Oh, you are, Steve?
Oh, that would almost hit him. Gonna step back. Black Diamond Autoglass fly ball. Kisei's gonna come off the mound to get it. Sholo's gonna strand two, but they do put one across the plate to bring a score. Sholo 5, Blue Ridge All-Stars 2.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey guys, who wants pizza? Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
At the Silver Creek Little League field, it is Area 2 tournament. It is Sholo versus Blue Ridge, and we've got a great game on our hands. It is, if you win, you play tomorrow night. The loser of the next game, find out if you can go ahead and go on to the district tournament, which is also held here at Sholo.
Are we coming?
And not Sholo, it's Silver Creek.
I majored in pre-med also. I went to class with Steve. I minored, he majored. And I still see him at the most special places I get to go. I don't know. I don't know how that pans out.
All right, so your score is
5-2, Sholo on top, going into the bottom of the 4th.
So we have another game following this one at 7:30, or 7 or 7:30 tonight. I'm not sure what time it is. And it's going to be White Mountain versus Silver Creek. That's going to be an incredible game. It's going to be the championship of this major
Scheduled to start
Area
at
2.
7:30, I believe.
Oh, 7:30? Okay.
Yeah. If we go off the clock,
7:30. I think you're right. 7:30. All right. Sorry about that.
and this looks
I
like
just
this is going to be
spaced
a
out.
regulation time game. We're not going to get 10-run ruled here. It's a great ball game.
It's
Had some changes, but the home plate umpire is also a pro bowler. Kind of speaks Japanese a little bit. It just doesn't make much sense. You have to be around a bowler to understand what I'm saying. I done an
He's
undercover.
going to call you out.
I done an undercover news story about bowlers once.
Did you find anything interesting about the bowling personality?
That they get grouchy. They invite you in to join their league. We don't care if you can bowl or not. Come on in. It's just for fun. No, it's not.
And
They
then-
will beat you with a pin if you're no good. Yeah.
That's a nice, beautiful strike on our batter here for Blue Ridge, who is McShane, Gannon McShane.
I got chased out of the bowling alley one time by like 70-year-old women. Yeah. They invited me in to play. We don't care, young man. Come in. It's just for fun. Getting hit by you ladies isn't fun.
I can take it you're not a very good bowler, Dr. Love.
What do you mean by that? Maybe they just had maybe they just had too high of expectations.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, nice chopper over to third.
Good call there by Pedraza to let it go instead of trying to field it because he couldn't have got it to first on time.
Count's going to stay the same, 0-2 on Gannon McShane.
I made a joke one time. I told some people I was Copper State champion 3 years in a row. Next thing I know, I'm up there. I had to go to yard sale, buy a ball. Yeah, and then I got chased out by 2 old ladies. Never to return again.
Oh, really? Another foul off by McShane.
But I did take my son and his girlfriend bowling the other night.
Oh, you did?
On the night when they turned the lights out and they just have the colored lights.
Oh, was that fun?
Just in case them old ladies were up there again. I don't want them chasing me out again. That's embarrassing when you're around your son.
Big swing and a miss. Strikeout on McShane. What do they call that?
Bowling in the dark.
I forgot what they call
I
that.
call it,
It doesn't matter. Was it
call
fun?
it. I had fun because I won.
You won?
Yeah.
Well, they must really not be very good bowlers.
No, they really think I was Copper State champ. I was in their head.
Big swing and a miss on Slaughter, who's come in to the game for Rocky Brown.
Slaughter come in for Rocky Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wrong side of the book. Still talking about bowling.
1-1's your count right now on Slaughter. See if I can get his first name for you.
Shane struck out, right?
Oh, that's going to be a...
Outer pop foul ball.
Seth Slaughter. Two and 2 is the count. I think I'm going to take Braddock to do that. We've been thinking about bowling. That sounds fun, the lights at night.
It is if you win. Nothing's fun if you lose. People make fun of you. Oof, that was a close one.
Full count now on your batter, Seth Slaughter. His first time up to bat today.
I would have named him Sergeant Slaughter. After the famous WWE wrestler, Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, he fouls that one off. Count's going to stay the same. Boy, it's just so hot today.
It is hot. I'm starting to sweat again.
And he's going to take his base, but he's going to run it, even though it's base on balls. He's excited to get on base, and I don't blame him. I have another substitution here. Jake Morgan came in for Esparza. Number 8, Jake Morgan.
Morgan in for Esparza.
Get a first name on him as well. That is a ball. Colton Morgan.
Colton.
I think it's Colton.
Colton Cotton Chase Morgan. Ball 2. The coaches need to come out and talk to Kishbaugh, because starting out the 4th inning here, he's a little off target. And you just slow him down.
There goes the runner to second.
Runner to second. There's a throw. Couldn't get a handle on it.
Works it safe.
Bounce pitch to him, and he couldn't get a clean handle. Runner will advance.
So that's Seth Slaughter out there, stealing second safely.
That's another ball.
3-0. There's your count on Colton Morgan.
Nice pitch. There you go.
There's a strike.
Perfectly over the top. Brought his arm from his butt all the way over to his knee for a strike. Ball 4.
And take his base. So we've got runners on first and second now for Blue Ridge. They're trailing by 3 right now.
That's Kishbaugh's only walks of the game, and that's 2 in a row to start out the 4th inning here. That's not good.
Jace Barton's coming up to bat. Last time he batted was in the 2nd inning. He was up to bat and he struck out. See what he can do this time. That was a ball on the outside.
Barton's up to bat here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah. Already.
Got
Seems
myself
like he was
carried away.
just up, doesn't it?
Yep.
1-0 is your count. We've got 1 out right now on Blue Ridge Allstars. Nice hit.
Slow roller. I don't think they'll be able to get him unless they get it to first.
Oh, throws it over to second.
Nope. And he didn't catch it cleanly.
It bounced off his glove, so he's going to be safe. And now we're going to have bases loaded.
They were close to each other. They moved Hatch over there to second from third. A quick throw over to Hatch because it was real close, and that come from the shortstop. Where's the shortstop now over there? Gaylord. Too hard of a throw over there. Hits the heel of Hatch's glove, and everybody's safe.
So we're going to have a meeting on the mound right now.
They needed that.
for Sholo. Try to get them to regroup because they've got one out and bases loaded. Blue Ridge could tie this game up right here, right now with this situation. And our batter coming up is Franco Harris, I believe. So the coach is talking to the players, trying to give them some encouragement.
Going to tell them to relax. If he has to, wet their shirts down again to remind them they're having fun. We're going to have a pitching change. I think that's a good idea.
Well, good job, though, by
Kishbaugh. Good job.
Jeremy Kishbaugh.
Good job.
I think he's going to go to second base.
No, looks like they're going to switch it back. That's going to go back to second. Kishbaugh's going to go to third. The new pitcher is going to be... Actually not. Who is that? Power?
Yeah.
Is that?
No.
I don't know who that is.
I'm not sure.
That's Power.
It is.
Power's going to give up first base to Ray Pedroza. And Power, grandson, Farmer Insurance, Lyle Power, lifelong friend of mine. This is his grandson. Exciting to see him out there playing. But I got sweat in my eye again, Steve. And I see no concern coming out of you.
So the new pitcher is Preston Powers. Who went to second base? Hatch?
Hatch was at second already.
So he's
going to
Hatch
stay there.
was on third.
No, he got moved to second earlier.
Oh, he's been on second.
Ray Pedroza was on third.
And where's
They
Ray
shuffled him
Pedroza
around.
now?
He's taking Power's place at first. Who's on first?
Okay.
What's on second?
Well, we've got bases loaded for Blue Ridge as Preston Powers warms up. He's already had a few more warm-up pitches, so we'll keep it right here.
We're going to
Don't
keep her right
forget,
here.
7:30 tonight is the championship game of this area tournament for the majors. And the teams playing are Silver Creek and White Mountain.
Hey, umpire. I've
So
been
it's gonna be a great
practicing
game.
my bowling. Oh, yeah, Copper State champ. Got a little money to wager on the game, even. Like 25 cents. Because Jancy people's good. Bobby Armijo out there.
You could lose it.
Bobby Armijo's like it's not even, he doesn't even bowl good. He has his name on the wall on all the bowling alleys in Cholo.
Wow, your
For
name
perfect,
on the wall.
You have to get a perfect game, get your name on the wall, or a magic
Wow.
marker. That's what I did when I was a kid. You don't want to put my name up there, I'll put it up there myself. That didn't go over good with my mom. Nope, or my dad. But I got my name on the wall for a little while.
Oh, that is a
Utter
foul ball. It went out into the street, actually.
Frank O. Harris.
Thank you. Oh, I see.
I really
We kept it right here, so I got a little bit mixed up. So
I
that's all
wasn't
right.
a Frank O. Harris fan.
Oh, that ball drops right in front of the right fielder. We've got a runner
One
coming
comes
across
in.
home, number one.
Who comes
Seth
in?
Slaughter.
Barton's going to slide in at third.
Morgan came in.
Sam Petrie couldn't figure out to go deeper, come in quicker on that one.
Nice hit by Franco Harris.
Great hit. Shallow right field, and they were all playing deep for big Franco Harris.
Number 9, Donovan Hanridge, is your batter now. And now we've got a very close ball game. Blue Ridge almost tied it up. Got 2 runs in, making that score 4 Blue Ridge, 5 for Sholo. And we got a great ball game on our hands. Donovan Hanridge, your batter right now, the leadoff hitter for Blue Ridge All-Stars.
Goes on first.
And what a nice hit. Gets right over the shortstop, one bounce
Bam.
over. And
They
they
get the
pick off
partial.
that runner at second. And
But they never looked at the run coming home. They didn't even give it a second thought. They wanted to get the double play in the inning, but when it didn't go, they never even looked towards home or third.
so
So Barton's going to score.
Barton scored.
Guess what? We got
Tie
a brand new
ball
ball game.
We
Brand
sure
new
do.
ball game.
Franco is out at second for out number 2. And that's going to bring up
I'll bring up Slaughter.
Jaden Kise, I think.
How'd you figure that?
Because didn't Donovan Henridge just bat? Yeah, it's
Oh
Jaden
yeah,
Kise.
Henridge just Henridge is on first.
Yeah, so Jaden Kise, strike 1 on Jaden Kise. He had a nice double last time he was up to bat. Oh, nice pitch, and look at that. Ball goes foul. He kind of reached out for it. That was a really good pitch. 0-2 is your count right now on Jaden Kisei.
Steve, I will bite your arm. I've been waiting to shove a ball in there for like 5 days.
2 more.
Oh, sweet mama.
1 more. Oh, that you got cheering over there, Dr. Love.
Well, most of my relatives work for law enforcement, and I don't. So they like to see me out doing good on work release.
And they saw you did. They certainly did. There goes the runner, number 9, Hanridge, stealing second. Blue Ridge would like to get the lead.
Hard pitch to catch there for Mikey G from Power. Shola's going to have to hold it together here if they want to hold on to this win. They've already let the Jackets tie the game up here.
Nice hit.
Where's it going? Where's it going?
Oh, goes all the way to the fence.
All the way to the
Kisei
fence.
showing his baseball roots there by hitting a beautiful.
And he's going to knock in Hammeridge, and guess what? Blue Ridge Allstars have taken the lead here. First time in the ballgame.
Didn't know this was going to happen. They hadn't scored since the first 2 runs in the first inning, and here we are in the 5th, and they've scored 4 runs, and they've taken the lead. What a different ball game, Dr. Love. You're absolutely right. And beautiful hit by Kisei, a nice stand-up double as he hit the ball to the fence.
All the way to the fence. Can't beat that.
Ashcraft.
And Ashcraft, we know, is one of their big hitters. We've covered him.
Nice hit. Going to go foul.
He doesn't look like a power hitter, but if they give him a high pitch that he likes, it will go over the fence. They need to pitch him low, low. Don't give him a high one.
Cody Ashcraft.
Nice pitch by Power, low, low in the strike zone. Gonna foul it off for strike 2. Ashcraft's frustrated too. He knew he was gonna get called a strike, so he tried to get a hit out of it. Power better keep concentrating. If he throws a high one, it's doinked.
Look at that dust just crawling across the field there. Oh, runner's going to third. They're going to get him out. He's out. Ooh.
Kisei tried to get a little bit greedy there and get that last base. And it wasn't really a pass ball. It was an outside pitch, but the catcher fielded it cleanly and gets to throw over to third. Out number 3.
But not before. Blue Ridge scored 4 runs, Dr. Love, and took the lead 6-5 over Sholo. What an incredible inning.
Best inning the Jackets have had in the whole tournament.
That's right. We're going to come back with the bottom of the 5th. You're listening to the Power 95.7 All-Stars coverage of the Area 2 tournament for the Majors Division. And we're streaming it live in HD on our website as well, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Our batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto
Your
Wrecking.
car is like an extension of you. So TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services.
First round of the district tournament. No, the district.
District, yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay, yeah, you told me that earlier. Sorry.
District, which is kind of like Katniss in that one movie. Yeah.
Kind of like what?
Katniss, do-do-do-do, the girl with the arrow. Yeah,
Katniss?
Mockingbird girl.
Oh, okay.
You don't know the movie? What's the movie called, Steve? It has Katniss, the girl with the bow and arrow. the movie called?
Catching
Yeah,
Fire?
Mockingbird. Mockingjay.
Mockingjay.
You never seen it?
No. Is that a good
You
movie?
need to call in, try to win some movie passes.
I hand them out
It's
all
on
the time.
TV now. You don't need a movie
Yeah.
pass. It's a good movie.
Huh.
I went to see it because my brother and my sister-in-law read the book.
Oh, really? So you had to go see the movie.
Which makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Hey, we read the book. Let's go see the movie.
They already knew the story.
Oh, we have to, yeah. Does that make any sense? If you read the book, why do you go see the movie? I always wait for the movie to come out, and I just don't read. Yeah. TV guide I used to read in the bathroom, do the crossword, and do the crossword. But the old interweb is running out for me. There's a pitch. Leadoff hitter is going to be number 3. My
Nolan
blood
Hatch.
brother, Nolan Hatch.
We're in
First
the
one is
bottom
a
of the
ball.
5th already. One more inning after this one.
Yeah, Shoal's got to score some runs here. They can't get down. There's a base hit by Big Noel. Gets past Franco Harris. Guess what that wasn't? An immaculate catch, because that's how the real Franco Harris beat the Cowboys. Quote unquote immaculate catch.
Now batting for Sholos, number 10.
Sorry, Franco. I shouldn't hold that against you. What the officials done to my Cowboys. Nice stand-up double by Hatch to start off the inning after they lost the lead for the first time in the game. So come up to the plate now is going to be the big Kishbaugh, Jeremy Kishbaugh. He pitched a great game for the Show Allstars, but he struggled at the plate today. Not no more. Going to drive it to the fence. Here comes big Nolan Hatch rounding, coming home like a freight train. The throw goes through 3 players. Kishbaugh round second, head to third, going to slide in, and he's safe. Right when I said he was struggling, he ends up one swing of the bat on third base and knocks in the tying run. Brand new ball game now.
Wow.
Kishbaugh's getting excited.
6. Trying to figure out who's going to play the loser of the next game tomorrow night to be able to advance to the district tournament. This is a big game for both these
It sure
teams.
is. And what
Be all
happens
end all.
in the next game, they need to save some of their luck and their skill because the next game has 2 very talented teams.
Oh, very
Silver
talented.
Creek and the White Mountain team. Great ball teams. So whoever advances from this game is going to have to play a heck of a game tomorrow night to keep going. We're going to see if Kishbaugh getting excited and getting a big hit is going to send a lightning bolt into Pedraza here and get him excited. He's a big hitter. Big, strong kid. There's a pitch, high and inside, ball 1. Quote-unquote best hitters here. Excited, having fun, and hitting the ball. Sholo can take the lead right. Oh, that's a big swing and a miss. Take the lead back right here. Counts 1-1. On deck, I assume, is number 171, Trevin Gaylord. Still, we haven't heard of no change. Runner in scoring position. Tie ball game. Oh, way outside. Marks the count 2-1. Pedraza, number 25, is a pitcher. Today he's been shuffled all over. Started out in left field. Third baseman now. There's a pitch. Inside. There's a chopper over to third. He's going to pull the first baseman off.
What a catch
And
by the...
Kishbaugh's going to slide in safe. And there goes Pedraza to second. Beautiful. The first baseman had to jump off the base to make the catch, so he's safe. Kishbaugh comes home. That's perfectly. Hey, you're supposed to slide. That's all legal. So Kishbaugh comes in, and Pedraza's going to end up on second.
Is that Martinez behind home plate? It is. What an incredible catch by the catcher.
You know, and as bad as that looked, as painful as that looked, and parents are going to be upset and everything else, but that was the way the Little League heads have made the play. They don't want them to collide into each other and have an injury that will maybe make a kid not walk again. So that's the way you're supposed to do it. He slid, he jumped up for the ball. It looks bad, and it is bad, but that's what's supposed to happen. Gaylord is your batter. First pitch is going to be inside, ball 1. pitch. Gonna get a piece of it. Fly ball, and it's going to the dinner house. That's why the people like it. That's why they let him put 3 numbers on his shirt. He just struggled this whole tournament. Gaylord pounds it over pretty much center field. Gonna bring in Pedraza and himself. And that's gonna give Sholo Allstars a 3-run lead, 9-6. Watch out. Doo-doo. Steve, I'm gonna stab you with the pin. Another one? Steve, I am.
That's it.
Want some Steve's blood to run down the tube?
What a home run by Trevin Gaylord.
I didn't really expect Gaylord to hit that. Gaylord has really struggled.
That's his second home run for Sholo today. Ray Pedraza did one in the first inning.
As inside the park. Gaylord.
Yeah. Oh, gee, what is that from the races? Still wearing your
I
band
don't
from
know
the
if
races.
Gaylord
Today is Wednesday. Was it fun?
Yeah, he finally got a.
What's that?
Gaylord finally hit a double back in the 4th.
We did.
But nothing before that. He struggled. He struggled at the plate. So your hitter now is going to be number 7.
Morgan Zampedri.
Morgan Zampedri.
No outs right now as Sholo's taking the lead, 9-6.
Got a runner. Where's our runner? Thought we had a runner on second.
No, he came in.
Hard hit to shortstop. Can't get it to first base in time.
Little overthrow there.
And Zampedri is going to get on the throw there. So show Zampedri safe at first. Still no outs. Your hitter's going to be number 5.
Well, actually, we've got number 9, Preston Powers, because Zampedri went in for number 5, Breck Williams. He was his sub.
Oh, yeah. So, you're right. So
Well,
Powers is your hitter. Was the
he's
first
a good
baseman.
hitter.
Now he's pitcher.
Okay.
What happened? Oh, we're going to get a runner. Diego was in the game already. Diego was in the game already. He can still run. He can still run. If all their players have played, he can still be a pinch runner. Coach, right? If they've played all their players, he can still come back in as a pinch runner. Yeah, he's out of the game. Doesn't matter he's played. As long as they have all their subs and stuff in, he can come back in as a pinch runner. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so we've got a little controversy.
He can still come back in as a pinch runner.
Nope, he's going to go back out. They're not going to let him run.
As long as they're not in the game, he can come in. That's bull. Get the book out.
They're going to have number 5 come in.
As long as he's not in the game, he can pinch run. So your runner now going to be
Breck Williams.
Breck Williams. He's a lot faster. That's a bad choice, I think. I'm just joking. How you made all that up? I made all that up. I can't even see that kid at first. Power's still your hitter. You're going to foul that one off. That's the first pitch he's got in this at-bat, right? Yeah. Strike 1. No outs. Sholo has gotten a 3-run lead here in the top of the 5th.
Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com.
There goes your runner to second. See? I thought he looked faster. The shadow looked smaller. Gonna slide in easily.
No outs right now as Sholo's taking the lead. They've had 3 runs, including 1 homer. They've got a runner on second. They've got a really good situation going on right here in the
Very
bottom
good
of the 5th.
situation. It wasn't looking good for them once they lost the lead there
No.
last inning. They seem to be a little bit mentally whooped, but they come back, they rebounded. Power's gonna show bunt. And that's why they had him bunting. He shouldn't have pulled it back.
They got the runner out
It
on
was
third.
a hit and run situation there, and
that?
it was a strike.
The runner's out on third. They picked him off.
It's a hit and run situation. You got to get a bat on the ball. Power knows it now. I think you let him swing away and Power get a big hit here. So, pinch runners. Oh, nice hit. Nice catch. There's a throw. Safe. Pulls the first baseman off once again. Poor first baseman's getting worked to death over there. You just can't get a good throw to him. So, Preston Power's going to be safe on first. Pinch runner's out for out number 1, and that's going to bring to the plate. Oh, I know who this is. This is going to be Little Doc Goodman. Number 27, Caden Goodman in the game here. Power on first. First pitch is going to be called a ball. There's a pitch. High once again, ball 2. Have they gotten all their players in? Have we seen
Yes.
Dalton?
Sawinski? We haven't seen Dalton West Sawinski.
No, I would have known I couldn't say that
Has
name.
Dalton come in? Oh, he's on deck. Okay, he's about to come in.
3-0's the count on Caden Goodman. He chokes up Steele. He looks aggressive. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. They told him to hold off. Beautiful pitch by Kisei for the strike. 3-1's the count. There's a pitch outside. Gets past the catcher, but it's ball 4 anyway. Show Goodman on first. Power's going to advance to second. 1 out, and your hitter's going to be Dalton.
Sawinski.
Dalton, the Unabomber. Sawinski. Runners on first. We're going to have a pitching change. Here comes Coach Ashcraft for the Blue Ridge Allstars out of the dugout. And he's calling in first baseman, which is...
Pitching change for Blue Ridge. Looks like 44, Ashcraft is the new pitcher.
Ashcraft's been playing first this game. So his son's going to come to the mound, and we saw him pitch, too, before. Great game by Kisei. So Ashcraft's going to be your new pitcher, and we're going to take a 60-second timeout where he gets warmed up. Want to?
Yes.
Let's do it.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars Majors Game of the Week. And streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Your car is like an extension of you, so TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services is exactly who you will call to take extra care and pride in making your car look its best all around. People are talking about TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services and the amazing work they do for your vehicle. They offer hand washes or power washes, plus interior detailing starting at $80 and exterior detailing starting at $100. Please call for an estimate, 928-537-8377. TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services at Splash Car Wash in Show Low. Like their page on Facebook.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Welcome back to live action over here at the Silver Creek Little League Field. It's the All-Stars area tournament with the majors, and the score right now 9-6. Sholo has the lead. New pitcher for Blue Ridge, Ashcraft, is on the mound.
And Szynski is batting for who? Oh, horrible bounce for the second baseman. Here comes, that is Power coming in.
Hanridge, isn't it?
No, that's Power.
Power.
Preston Power's going to score. Goodman is going to advance to third. And Szynski, first at bat, going to get a wicked bounce off the bat and going to end up on first.
I think he was he batting for Mikey G?
A might have been. I don't know. I really could have been.
I think so.
So here's your next hitter is going to be, yeah, sure is. It's going to be number 1, Ryan Kishbaugh, center fielder for the Sholo All-Stars. And there goes the Unabomber over to second, Sazinski. I shouldn't say that because that's not even the Unabomber's name, is it? Sounded like it. Ashcraft's going to get a little bit wild, going to get past catcher. And the little doctor, Goodman, slides in, save it home. Gives the Sholo an 11-6 lead.
Wow.
Blue Ridge has to hold it together here. I need to call a timeout and go out there and get all their fielders in and talk and say, relax. Chisei's got his glove over his face. You can see the frustration from Ashcraft. The game's far from over.
Oh.
Way inside. Kishbaugh has to step back out of the way.
Almost hit him.
Bring count to 1-1. 1 out. Runner in scoring position. Cholo leads 11-6. The top of the 5th. Way outside. Bring count to 2. Oh, it was about 4. Wow, it was way behind. And there goes Kishbaugh. Going to second. He's out, but they're going to let the run score. Kishbaugh keeps running off the walk. They try to get him out at second, which they do, but they lose track of the runner at third, Sazinski, and he's going to score. Bring the score to 12-6 show on. And now that was out number 2.
Well, we're getting a little bit
just a little bit of frustration, but you know what? This is the best pair of umpires on the mountain. Chance and Bobby, I don't care, and the Copelands are my first cousins. Love them to death. They're great umpires. But what I've experienced is these two work great together. I've seen them down the valley at tournaments work together. They just feed off each other, and they take control quick, and that's what you have to do. This is for the kids, not for the coaches, not for the parents. It's for the kids. Take control. The game's not over. Keep your team in it. And Noli Hatch is going to drive a deep fly ball to right field, and it's going to drop in. No one can decide who's going to go after it. It's just in that Bermuda Triangle out there between first and right. And the No Meister, Noli Zama, drops one in and is safe on first.
That was his second up to bat in this inning. That's
Yeah.
how long Sholo's been up to bat
I'm going
right
to punch
now.
him. He messed my book all up. And we got the big Kishbaugh up at the plate. And he grabbed a hold of that first one way early. And Coach Hall almost paid the price for Kishbaugh's enthusiasm. And Kishbaugh has struggled. He is, 1 for 3 so far tonight? And there's that high ball, and he's going to swing and miss at every time. Strike 2. And if Ashcraft is smart, he'll throw another high, slow one just over his head. He'll swing at it. So he tried it. Tries to drop it in. Kishbaugh's going to drive it center field. Center fielder can't get underneath it. The No Meister's going to go on to third. Jeremy Kishbaugh is going to be standing on first. That's going to bring up big number 25, Ray Petraza. Petraza's 2 for 3 tonight for Sholo. Sholo leads 12-6. Big swing and a miss. They're going to go for the run at second. And they didn't make the tag, and here comes a run home once again. Kishbaugh outran the tag. He's safe at second. Pedraza's swinging a miss for strike 1. But the No Meister, Nolan Hatch, comes home to give Sholo a 13-6 lead.
And we only have 1 out right now in this inning.
But big Kishbaugh slid so hard it knocked second base out to left field. Got a little equipment timeout. Blue Ridge just needs to slow down, take a breath, relax. The game isn't over. This lead just happened in this half of the inning. You know, now they're looking at if they score 3 more runs, game's over. You know, 10-run rule,
Right.
pass ball.
I didn't really realize that.
Kishbaugh's going to advance. Well, they do get last bats because Blue Ridge's home team. But that's another
Even
thing
with
you have
the
to think
10-run
about.
lead, they do?
Oh, yeah, because they're the home team. Home team always gets last bat. Count on Big Ray's going to be 1-1, 2 outs. There's a pitch. Big Ray, chopping it right up the middle. Pitcher can't get to it. Second baseman can't get to it. Kishbaugh scores, and Big Ray is safe on first with a big hit.
That's going to bring up
Coming to the plate, number 171, the home run hitter this inning. Big TG, Trevin Gaylord. Swings his first pitch. It's going. No, it's foul ball.
Okay, it looks a little confusing. The catcher's confused, for sure.
Catcher's supposed to keep playing it until someone tells him to stop. Yeah, the batter looked to the umpire, so he knew it was foul. Catcher was ahead of the umpire. Done exactly what he should have done. Keep playing until someone stops you. Otherwise, you're going to miss getting an out.
Isn't the score 14-6 now? With Kishbaugh coming across home plate?
I don't know. This inning, Cholo scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 runs this inning. There's a pitch way outside. Gets past the catcher. Big Ray's going to scoot on over to second very easily. And that's going to make the count on Gaylord 1-1. That sun is like a welding machine. It's melting my eyes. There's a pitch. Ooh, nice pitch. TG's trying to kill it. Misses it by a long shot. Brings the count to 1-2. Nice pitch by Ashcraft. Ashcraft taking his time, trying to get out of this inning. There's a pitch. And he's going to drive it. Gaylord drives it to the second baseman. Over to first. First baseman can't get a handle on it. So Gaylord's once again safe at first. Big Ray's ended up on third. First baseman couldn't get a handle on the ball there. That's Kisei. And your hitter's going to be, for the second time around. No. Yeah, he hit once this inning.
Yeah, second time around, yeah.
Morgan Zampedri.
You remember, he had a nice single, but then got out as he tried to steal third.
Sure did. You know, speed doesn't run in the Zampedri family tree. I'm not saying they're slow, I'm just saying they're not fast. He's excited to be up there, gonna foul the first pitch off. Nice cut. Strike one. Got runner in scoring position, runner on the corners, first and third. Cholo leads 13-6. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Zampedri with his big green stick. Ashcraft taking his time. There's the pitch. One bouncer to the catcher. Here comes Big Ray sliding in home. And there goes Trevin Gaylord's going to slide into third, and he looks like he might be hurt. He was safe. Pedraza scores.
He definitely
Gaylord slides in at third. He's safe, but he's in pain. He's grabbing his leg. We're going to take a medical timeout, go back to the studio for 60 seconds.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Little League All-Stars Game of the Week.
And we should keep it here. Yeah, he got back up quick.
Yeah, he did.
He was playing the old fake broken leg there. I used to do that to keep from going to school. What a tricky guy. Gaylord's tricky. That's why they give him 3 numbers on his back.
How many runners do you have coming across home plate there? In
This inning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this inning, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm showing 15 to 6.
Yeah, I have 15 up. Is that
15
what you guys,
to 6.
That's why I keep kind of making noises about that over here. Yeah. All right, so what's
We're going to have a
happening?
pitching change here.
Pitching change.
It's like Ashraf's going to third. Kisei is going to go too short. And the new pitcher for the Blue Ridge All-Stars is number 9.
Donovan Henridge.
Donovan Henridge.
So we'll take a 60-second timeout while he warms up. Give us the Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars Game of the Week. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Hey guys, who wants pizza? Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
From one team to the next, and now Sholo's got the lead 15-6 over Blue Ridge here.
Sam Peters, your hitter. Count is 2-1. He's going to knock that one into Otterville land.
And that's his second time up to
he's
bat.
showing the count 1-1.
How's that?
I don't know. Me and the scorekeeper agree to disagree with him. Didn't he say 1-1 just now? Wow. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
10 runs is the number of runs
So
Sholo
you're counting
scored.
now. Oh, go ahead.
That's all right. They've scored 10 runs in this inning. Isn't that amazing?
It is. They've had a great inning, but they done it all in this inning, is my point. Blue Ridge can do it too.
Yeah, they
It's
can.
not over until the last out of the last inning. Whoa.
Oh,
There
he
goes
got a
Gaylord
pickle.
back to third. Pickle. Who's got the pickle? Stickle, pickle. Who's got the pickle? Oh, he's back in safe. Oh.
He's out. He
They
tagged
made
him
the
before he got
tag.
to the base. What a
So
hustle by
look,
the Blue Ridge players. They'd
Who's
had
the
it.
catcher here? I made up his mind a long time ago. He wasn't going to throw it. The catcher for the Jacket chases down.
Martinez. He'd
Who
had
does he
it.
chase down? That wasn't Gaylord. That was Morgan
Was that
Zampedri.
Zampedri.
I'm telling you. I'm not saying that they're not fast. I mean, they're slow. I'm saying they're not fast.
Well, that Blue Ridge team had enough of this action of Sholo scoring so many runs, 10 runs in that inning.
Oh, that was Zampedri was hitting. That was Gaylord. So the Zampedri will still be hitting. So what happened here? In the 4th inning, the Jackets come back and took over the lead. They hadn't led the game all game long. Sholo comes back in the 5th, and they score these. Blue Ridge coaches can't get upset. The parents and the coaches can't get upset because then your kids are going to too. You have to stay positive and not screaming hard at umpires because it can all happen in one inning. Game's not over. This isn't the last inning. You know, I hope the kids stay positive because it can still be a great outcome to a game. It's far from over. Let's see what happens.
Well, we'll be back with the top of the 6th, and Blue Ridge has got to at least tie the game for it to go into the bottom of the 6th. And the winner of this team is going to play the loser of the next team. The championship game is coming up next at 7:30. 7 or 7:30? What time's the next game? 7 or 7:30? 7:30. All right, you guys, keep it right here on Power 95.7 Hot FM, and we're streaming live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah!
We We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
That's what it's all about. It's very exciting. This is the loser of this game is out. The winner plays the loser of the next game, the championship game, to see if they can advance on to the district tournament. So it's a super important game, and it's been back and forth, Dr. Love, as far as who was leading. We went into the bottom of the fifth with Blue Ridge leading this game. Sholo came back and scored 10 runs in that fifth inning. Incredible performance by Sholo, making the score now 15-6. But Blue Ridge, who knows? This game's gone either way.
This is a great game by a whole field full of great kids out here. They've all played their hearts out, and it's not even over.
So
the parents and the coaches can't get upset or anything else. You know, I coached with probably one of the best coaches I've ever seen on the mountain. He taught me a lot of lessons as a coach. His wife taught me a lot of lessons in life. She come to me and said, "Hey, you want something to drink? We're going to happy hour." And I was like, and she said, "John, happy hour at Sonic. What are you thinking?" And I was like, obviously nothing like what you were thinking. Jerry Walker and his wife, Mariah. Jerry Walker, as long as he doesn't get too passionate over trying to win and get in a fight with another coach, one of the greatest child psychology coaches in the world. I promise you that. And I learned the number one goal is to keep the kids in their head. Number one thing, it's a great day to be a kid. Have fun. It's not the end of the world. And if you keep kids thinking that way, they will win games. They play a lot better, win or lose, they have fun.
That's a nice hit out into left field by Ashcraft, Cody Ashcraft. He gets himself a nice single, is on first. We're going to have Martinez as our batter now. And that's, thanks for sharing that, Dr. Love, because that really is insightful.
Well,
because people get a little bit serious.
And we saw Cody Ashcraft get real frazzled when he was pitching a while ago. You know, he couldn't get nothing to go right. Now he relaxes. Chance takes control of the game. He gets a base hit. The game's not over, people. It's only over if you want it to be.
1-1's your count right now. Blue Ridge trailing by 9. The top of the sixth. This is it for them. They've got to do something. And that's a nice hit. Goes over the shortstop. Easy toss over second base. He doesn't tag the runner, and the runner's safe.
Well, it was a force, but the sun in his eyes, the toss was an easy short toss. 18-inch toss. Toss it up high. See the sun shining?
Yes.
Nolan Hatch had no idea where the ball was coming.
See it.
Spinning a circle out there looking for it, and everybody's safe. Runners on first and second now.
Gannon McShane's your batter.
Oh, McShane, not again.
Oh, good pitch.
Nice pitch. That's power still out there pitching, isn't it? Sure is. Nice pitch.
Strike one. Runners on first and second for Blue Ridge. Coming out strong right now. Oh, nice hit. Gets right past the pitcher over to the shortstop.
There we go. Shortstop takes it himself. Doesn't try to get it to Hatch, but overthrows the first baseman. They're going to get the runner at second. He's out. That was a force out. But in the throw, overthrows the first baseman. So we're going to show Ashcraft safe at third. Who's that? Martinez gets out at second for one away.
That's the first out.
And, McShane is safe again at first.
Now I think Seth Slaughter. No, who's our batter?
This is going to be C. What's the bottom of the list there in substitutes?
Morgan?
Does that say Morgan?
No, it's Mink.
Mink, that's what I thought. I didn't think mine said North. I said Mink. C. Mink. That stands for mink coat.
It's Caleb Mink.
Steve, quit laughing at my jokes. They're not funny.
It feels like we're wearing a mink coat right now.
Oh, my eyes are melting.
He gets a nice little chopper over to the pitcher. Pitcher throws it to second base.
Bam!
And
There's your double play. There's your double play.
What a play by
1-6-3.
Yeah.
That was Mink. That's Power gets the 1-6-3 double play.
Very smooth play there by Sholo.
And that's the ball game, eh? Sholo comes back after losing the lead last inning. Comes back. No, they got one more inning. That's 6 innings. Yeah, it's just a fifth. So we're going into.
That was just the fifth?
That was it.
I thought
just
that
the
was
fifth.
the top of the sixth.
No, they're the home team. They got one more at bat.
I thought that was the top of the sixth.
At top of the fifth. Your book probably got messed up when the batters went over 1 inning.
Okay.
No, they don't have a 10-run. Only have a 9-run lead.
Okay, so.
So your leadoff hitter is going to be. You heard the man say it. Morgan Zampedri, come on down.
So now we're at the top of the sixth?
Gaylord got pickled out for the 3rd out while Zampedri was still batting. And guess what? MZ gets another shot at it unless they sub him out.
So we're going to take a 60-second timeout as we
There you
come
go.
back with the top of the sixth, right?
Here we go. Perfect. Top
You're
of the
listening to
6th.
Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Our batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
Your car is like an extension of you. So TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services is exactly who you would call to take extra care and pride in making your car look its best all around. People are talking about TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services and the amazing work they do for your vehicle. They offer hand washes or power washes, plus interior detailing starting at $80 and exterior detailing starting at $100. Please call for an estimate, 928-537-8377. TEPS Cleaning and Detail Services at Splash Car Wash in Show Low. Like their page on Facebook.
Score is 15-6. Sholo has the lead. They're coming up to bat, and then Blue Ridge will have a bat after this one to answer back.
And I'll be doing this last inning blindfolded to show you what I learned when I was in a coma. Learned how to tune in my other senses. My hearing and my smell is perfect.
And I haven't been in a coma, and I totally thought the game was over.
She surely did. But you know why? Because she was in a coma.
I was in a
In
coma.
the 5th inning, she was comatose. And here's the speedster.
Number 7.
Uh-huh.
Zampedri.
Yes, sirree, Bob. His family tree is the fastest growing family tree on the mountain. There's the first pitch. Catches the inside corner for called strike 1. Zampedri's little brother, Chubb Zampedri, is probably the funniest kid ever born on the planet. And he doesn't even mean to. Zampedri gets a big hit, fly ball, center fielder comes in, gets under it for a black diamond autoglass fly ball.
Nice catch. The last person I had out in center field is Donovan Hanrich.
I think, Henrich is pitching now, isn't he?
Yeah, so I was hesitant about saying that.
Maybe that's-
'cause I
maybe
didn't know
Henrich.
who's out there in center field now.
Now, the hitter's going to be Szynski. Nope.
Powers.
Preston Power. Austin Power's nephew. Well,
Hanrich is the pitcher. You're
$1
right.
billion, Austin used to always say.
$1 billion.
$1 billion. Shagalicious. That one was Shagalicious if it had swung at it for a big strike. Bring the count to 1-1. When Austin Power. High for ball 2. He plans on blowing up the world after this game. That's why he has the orange bat. Meow, here, kitty. Oh, swings at that one. Foul ball. Give him the count at 2-2. Henrich readies himself out there on the bump. Here comes the pitch. Oh, off speed. Swing and a miss. Here's the catcher going to chase him halfway down over to Ashcraft at first. for out number 2.
Gonna bring up number 27, Caden Goodman.
And here comes the little dentist that could. Big K. Doc Goodman. He got out on the throw. He got on base, but then got thrown out. Trying to steal a base. There's a pitch. Low. Ball 1. Caden is real meticulous with which pitches he will swing at. And he's up on the plate, choked up, ready to swing. But if it's not there, he won't swing just anything. There's a pitch. High, ball 2. 90% of the show players would have swung at that no matter what their size was. They all want that high ball. There's a pitch, beautiful pitch. Strike 1, been count 2-1. So Sholo's last chance to add to their lead. 2 outs, nobody on the bases. There's a pitch, off speed. Oh, and see, he liked that one, almost drove it down the first base line. Would have been a great place to put it. Evens the count at 2-2. And Dr. Phil Goodman. I can say that, his dad's my dentist. Oh, that was a dope on a rope pitch right there. Henry wants to laugh. He wants to laugh. He just knew he'd swing at that one. Goodman holds off. Here's a pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Going to go down swinging for out number 3. That's out 3. So now we're going into the last chance for romance inning for the Blue Ridge All-Stars. They have scored a lot of runs because they trail the Sholo All-Stars 6-15. Take 60.
Power 95.7 Hot FM, Little League All-Stars. Game of the week. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Action here. This is the bottom of the 6th. Blue Ridge is at bat. It's their last chance to try to stay in this tournament, as the winner of this game is going to play the loser of the next game, which is the championship game of this area tournament here. So stay tuned for that. We'll be bringing that one to you live here on Power 95.7 Hot FM, and we'll stream it live on our website at kwkm.com, just like we're doing this game right here. The next game at 7:30, it's White Mountain versus Silver Creek. Silver Creek team's already here. I see them walking around, and an exciting night. We've got a lot of folks watching this game here. Dr. Love is
awesome. It's a great game.
It's been a fantastic game. It's turned around several times, and so who knows? Blue Ridge can come back and win this one. You just never know. But right now they're trailing by 9. It's Sholo 15, Blue Ridge 6.
I just realized the Sholo coaching staff kind of looks like a 3-member Pinky and the Brain cartoon. Did you ever watch Pinky and the Brain that tried to take over the world?
Oh, is
we
that
have
right?
A cop, a city worker, and Mikey Mack kind of resembles one of those cartoon characters. He kind of resembles Austin Powers, really. $1 billion, or I'm taking over the world. Yes. And they've done good this game. They put Big Ray Donovan back up on the bump for the Sholo All-Stars. Told him to smile before the game, and he looked up and smiled. He looks relaxed. That's a nice pitch. Counts 1-1. Now your hitter is who?
Esparza, Jake Esparza, number 5, is back in the game. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. No, ball 1. What is it, 1 and 2?
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
1 out, right? No outs.
None. We just started first batter.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Nice. What a beautiful pitch. Wow.
Big Ray smiling out there. Ray can pitch. He has all season long. His first outing in All-Stars went horrible.
Well, that was a great pitch, and he's a good, cool-headed pitcher here at the end of the game to bring in.
And this is Jean's family member, number
Jace,
2.
Jace Spartan.
Jace Spartan.
No relation.
Could be. She just doesn't know her tree.
Nice hit by Jace. Goes over to the second baseman. Easy throw.
Oh, yeah.
First.
The No-Meister, the No-Meister, Nolarama. You know what? Franco Harris could get me again. He killed my Cowboys one time with the immaculate catch. And look who's coming up to bat. Franco Harris.
2 outs as Blue Ridge trails by 9. And the first pitch is a ball. Nice hit. Look at that hit, Dr. Love, way out in center field.
Yeah, it was
Drops.
off balance.
Perfect.
Hit it with the handle, and it still goes all the way to center field. That's a big old kid right there. Harris is a big old kid.
It really is. Big one.
It's on with a single. And that'll bring up,
Donovan Henrich.
we're going back to the regular order. The pitcher, number 9, Henrich, 2 outs. Beautiful pitch.
Strike.
Strike number 1.
2 outs right now on Blue Ridge, trailing by 9. Big swing and a miss. There goes the runner to second. Franco Harris steals second as that ball got past the catcher.
I thought he got a tip of it, but must not have. Strike 2. Harris does advance, though.
A lot of pressure on Donovan Henrich. Hopefully he can just relax and hit the ball.
A strike was more important than him getting second, though.
The ball, good eye on Henrich's part. 1 and 2 should count.
Smile. Here comes a big strike. Booyah. Oh.
High and on the outside. Dr. Love is doing the bird flap.
Stretching my arms, stretching my arms. Booyah.
There
See?
it is.
There we go.
Strike 3 and out number 3.
And out number
that
3.
is now the end of the ball game.
Tomorrow night at 6:30.
Oh, tomorrow night at 6:30.
After you go through the line, if you stay there for the presentation.
Sholo will play tomorrow night. They'll play tomorrow night at 6:30. 6:30. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow night, and it's going to be. See you then. Steve Reel is leaving the building. So Sholo will play the loser of this championship game that we're about to cover here at 7:30 between White Mountain and Silver Creek. Again, it's the Majors tournament here live from the Silver Creek Little League field out here in Snowflake. So we will be covering that game tomorrow night at 6:30, and stay tuned for our next game at 7:30. Congratulations to the Sholo All-Stars in the Majors, winning this one 15-6. What are your thoughts, Dr. Love?
I think it was a great game. I don't know. I'd hate to dwell on anything. The parents have to keep it in mind, and the coaching staff, which is hard to do because they want to win Riverbat too. So I always have to keep in mind number 1 priority, number 1 concern is the kids on the field. If you get down, you get upset, what are the kids going to do? They're going to do the same thing that their parents and their coaches do. They're supposed to. So parents and coaches have to keep that in mind. The game's not over until it's out 3, bottom of the last inning. And they got upset. It affected their team a little bit. Sholo scored all their runs that they beat them by in 1 inning. And Blue Ridge could have come back. But it's a great game. Blue Ridge shouldn't hold their heads. Great. It's a great accomplishment.
To them, it's the end of the All-Star season for Blue Ridge. But stay tuned. Again, we've got another game coming up here at 7:30. It's the championship game of this Area 2 tournament for the Little League All-Stars, and it is White Mountain versus Silver Creek. It's going to be amazing. Don't go anywhere. We'll take it back to regular programming until we come back live. It's going to be about 7:30. Sometimes we come back a little bit beforehand, so don't go anywhere. for the entire crew, Mark Heller on the camera, Eric Drury on the live streaming, Davina Harvey in the studio. For Dr. Love, my name is Jean Barton. We'll see you here in just a few. Keep right here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. All right.